Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this gorgeous cranberry wine colored eye. I'm obsessed with it. This color came from the new MakeupGeek collection for the fall and I knew that I had to use it right away. And yes, if you see her down here, say hi Libby. This is our new puppy Libby. If you follow me on Snapchat, you've probably seen her a million times already. But isn't she the sweetest little thing? She's been sitting on my lap while I film. But yeah, I have some new products in here and I just love this look. If you have green or hazel or even blue eyes, this is really gonna make your eyes pop. And even if you have brown eyes, I love using red tones on any kind of eye color because I feel like it makes all of them just kind of pull and look a little bit more vibrant. So if you'd like to see how I got this full look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So jumping in, I am first going to apply my foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, hands down my favorite foundation at the drugstore, and I'm using my Morphe sponge because I just can't put it down. I love this sponge so much, and I am doing my foundation first, but then I'm going to go in with the eyes because they are pretty dramatic, and I am just going to prime them with my concealer. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. Using concealer to prime my eyeshadow is my favorite thing, so I'm going in with all these beautiful Nicole Concealio and Tarte brushes, and first I'm going in with the shade Creme Brûlée from MakeupGeek. I'm using the Smooth Moves brush, and this is just a big fluffy brush. It's super soft, and I love this shade. This is just my perfect transition color. And then for the next shade, I'm going to be going in with the shade Thrower Contouring Eye Brush in the shade Wild West. This is one of the new matte shades from the new fall collection, and I really like this brush. You can see I'm using it on the side, and it gives really good definition, but it's not too dense to where you can't even blend out the line. So I hold the brush sideways to apply it into the crease, and then I kind of move it in different directions to blend it out with the same brush. And now for the star of the show, I am using this stunning eyeshadow. This is Curtain Call from MakeupGeek. This is one of the new fall eyeshadows, and it's a foiled shadow, which just means it's super pigmented and super foiled on the lids. I just love these so much. And I'm using this Morphe brush. This is an M170-8, and I am packing that all over the lid. And it seriously just takes the smallest bit on the lid with these foiled eyeshadows to really pop. And you can also use your finger, and they blend out really nicely that way. I seriously feel like as soon as I put this eyeshadow on, my eyes just popped so much more. I love red eyeshadows. So I wanted a little bit more definition once I got that on the lid. So I'm going back in with that shade Thrower brush in the shade Americano. It's a really beautiful reddish brown and one of my favorites to pair with looks like this. And I'm basically just going right around those edges to give it a little bit more definition. And then I'm just going to go back in with that big fluffy brush and blend out any harsh lines. Now for my wing liner, I am using the Girlactik liner, and this one is a felt tip. I haven't used a felt tip liner in a while, but this one's really good if you're looking for a felt tip liner. I know these are a lot easier. I always suggest these to people whenever they're first starting out with wing liner, and it's pretty precise, so yeah, really liking this guy. Now it's time to load up those lashes with some mascara, and if you're like me, add some lashes. So I'm using the Pure Fully Charged Mascara, and I've really been liking that. And then I'm using the House of Lashes Boudoir lashes. I just started using these pretty recently, and I've just fallen in love with them. So I am putting on my Becca Brightening Corrector before I finish up the rest of the face. You guys know this is a must for me. And then my Holy Grail Shape Tape, and I'm using the shade Light here. Seriously, you guys, if you can get your hands on it, get the Shape Tape. Just get it. You will not regret it at all. So I'm applying this underneath my eyes, also down the center of my nose, my chin, and then a little bit in the center of my forehead. And you guys know the drill, blend it all out with a damp beauty sponge, and then I'm of course setting my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I did do a pretty good layer of that. And to set the rest of my face, I am using that pure mineral powder. I just cannot get enough, you guys. And I'm using the Beauty in the Buff Air Bouquet foundation brush from that same set. It's really different, but I like it. And then I am going to bronze up my skin with the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. You guys, this is the first time I ever used it. I am so late to the game. And I'm also using that face framer powder brush from the same kit. Seriously, all these brushes are so soft, and that bronzer smells like heaven. It seriously smells like suntan lotion and coconuts and just goodness. To contour, I'm using the contour palette from Tarte and their contouring brush. I did not intentionally use so many Tarte products in this video, you guys, but they're just good. So I am contouring around my cheekbones and my forehead as always, and then I flipped it over and I am blending out my nose contour with the small side of it. And now I'm going to go in and finish up my lower lash line. I applied my black liner to my waterline, and now I am just blending that out with some Americano, and then I went over it with the curtain call red that we have all over the lid. I just kind of press that into my lower lash line, and then of course add some mascara to the lower lashes, and now I'm going in with Royal. This is one of Tarte's limited edition blushes for the holidays. It comes in a kit, and it also comes with this little brush, and it's kind of perfect for looks like this. It's not over the top, but it does give you a really pretty flush to the cheek. For highlight, I'm using the Quad from MakeupGeek and Kathleen Lights. I'm using the shade Sunlight. It's the lightest one. I'm using the Fangirl brush from the Nicole kit and applying that to the highest points of my cheekbones, the end of my nose, and my chin, and that is just so stunning. I love that highlight. I also added that to the inner corners, and then it's time to finish up with this nude lip. And I am using Nude Beige Lip Liner from NYX. Seriously, one of my favorite kind of brown toned nudes. And then I'm going in with a liquid lipstick that I haven't worn in a long time. I'm using Pure Hollywood from Anastasia, and once you get that on, your look is fully complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!